Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I know it's been a little bit, but this is going to be a cool topic about why being with somebody and being in a relationship should be easy with somebody, and it shouldn't be. It should be challenging, but it should have a sense that you guys come together and that you fit, right? And I think that when you're not operating in a balanced place, and we tend to search for people and relationships and being with people who don't necessarily resonate with us or are not good with us long term. And so I wanted to share like a personal story with me about me. Um, Recently I met somebody that I thought was just going to turn into just like a whatever, like a business, collaboration or something, or content collaboration. She ended up really impacting me, and so for at this moment in time, I'm actually not single. Like seeing, like I'm really seeing somebody, and it's just very abrupt, and we vibed very well. We connected, and it was very profound. But what we noticed about everything that we were doing is that it was very easy. Everything came natural. Everything's coming naturally to us between how we talk to each other, the level of depth that we have with one another, what we want in our life, the life choices, even having like the same similarities. It really feels like everything fits. But as I mention all the time, uh, you should be exploring like life and what is passionate to you, like what you're passionate about. And I sincerely think that when you are aligned with yourself, you will find somebody like this. But I think that being with the right person, it's not like there's going to be challenge, but it's going to come to a point where you have to ask yourself, like, how relevant is this person that I am with? And you may be married watching this, or you may be dating somebody, and you may feel that you don't necessarily know where it's going. Um, but at in my experience, personally, I think it should feel that it fits. I think you should feel that the other person completes a part of like the puzzle, or you're like your two puzzle pieces, and you just kind of fit like very well. And easy. It should be very like it should surprise you. You should be kind of wary that you may be going too fast. That's when you know it's really good. That's when you know that you have a lot of natural alignment. Um, and like yes, I am advocating that. I'm advocating that for once. I feel like a lot of people go the hard route, and they really don't have to go the hard route. I feel like that most people choose the harder route because they think that like relationships and everything should be like there is like an extreme challenge to them or something, or they fool themselves to think that like if I work really hard for this relationship, it'll work. I can be with anybody I want. But I think it'd be so much easier than how people portray it. And I think that like for this example, like the woman that I recently met and I'm seeing, um, there's no doubt in my mind that it was gonna turn into something. And then then it happened. Then we sparked, and we just now have this huge fire. And it's like, wow, like it's just this easy. Given it's half the battle is just finding that person, and the other half is living going forward. Um, but what I will say though is that if you are dating or you're in a relationship and you just feel that you're always fighting, like you're always trying to swim upstream, and you're just going against like resistance all the time, and it's just not working out, regardless of how long you've been with that person, regardless of been through together, it's got to stay relevant to you. You got to be relevant to that person. And so I think the biggest thing that I found with this person I'm talking about is we're both very relevant to one another. We're both very relevant, and we have been relevant for so long, not knowing each other. That's the biggest thing, is that I think that there are people out there for you, or for your friend, or for your family member, for whatever, for whoever. And I think that there are people just so relevant to one another, and yet they haven't discovered each other yet. And so in life, I feel like we play a game of, finding the people that are just a match to us, or the job that's a match to us, more so than trying to make puzzle pieces fit that don't fit together, right? And yourself, at what point do you say, you know, there's going to be somebody out there for me? Like, if you're dating right now, it's like there's going to be somebody out there for me that just totally gets what I'm doing, totally understands where I am, totally gets my values, totally understands everything. And right. Um, and I can attest to that. Like I have an extensive dating like history, and it's just too long. And up until recently, before I met this beautiful woman, I was like about to throw in the towel. I was about to say, like, all right, well, I can't find this person, so might as well stop looking. And then she showed herself, and now it's insane how we're how we're growing together, even though it's been such a short amount of time. Um, so what I have to say for the people who are out there who are in relationships and are in marriages or who are committed, double check your how happy you are, double check how relevant the relationship is for you, right? And for all the single people out there, don't settle for anything that doesn't come easy. If it's not a natural, rolls off the tongue kind of vibe that you get with somebody, it's probably not worth it. you know I think there are people who are in the right place in the right time for you, and you just got to find those people. But you got to stay relevant to yourself, and you got to do what you need to do for you. And this is like the old age adage that I tell everybody. It's that when you stay relevant and purposeful to what you want, you pursue what you love, and you give back in a way that you love, and you figure those things out, and you create a balanced lifestyle, you're going to find that person. That person's going to see you so much more clearly than if you're not resonating with who you are. That's definitely like a really big factor, I would have to say. So that's just my food for thought, in terms of being with the right person. It should be easy. That's the dating advice that I'm giving you. That's the relationship advice. It's like the biggest thing I feel like ever. It's not only just being balanced, but it's also, some things in life can be easy. Not everything has to be an uphill battle. It could just be a walk forward on a level plane. You know, um, but it's really a matter of what you want. It's a matter of being in the right place at the right time, kind of. But just like, think about that. For example, think about the kind of person that you want to be with, whatever that looks like, and then start visualizing how that looks like being together with that person. And imagine that person right in front of you, and imagine like what would you do, like, if somebody was right in front of you like that. That's kind of like my experience, is that I had an ideal partner in mind, and like not even a week ago, she got out of her car and there she was. And I didn't know what to do. And very quickly I did. But, think about the kind of choices that you'd make in that situation. You know, you never know who you're gonna meet. And I've always said, like, to myself personally, I'm like, I want this, that, and the third for myself, and I want this kind of lifestyle before I meet my person. But this person that I'm with now just accepts me for who I am in my entirety, and it's really great. It's wonderful. And I think that everybody does have a person out there in the world who can just resonate with them, who gets it, gets the struggle, gets the vibe, gets the motivations in life, gets what you want, and you provide what you need. But you have to pursue that kind of person. You have to pursue the person that's healthy instead of what you think is healthy, right? And so this has been through food for thought. Hope you enjoyed this video, guys. It was a quick little video about what my thoughts on how dating should be, how being in a relationship be. Like, there is a person out there that it will feel easy, and that's how it should be. I feel like there will be challenges, like, as always. There should be goals, couple goals, relationship goals that you have. But at the end of the day, I think it should be easy. So remember to subscribe and like this video, guys. If you have any thoughts or comments, let me know, and I will talk to you guys soon or another day. Cheers, and have a beautiful day or night.